Alright friends, and today we are playing Backpack Hero, which is a game I've seen a little bit of, but not experienced a lot of. So we're going to jump in, we're going to pretend like we know what we're doing. I do know that there are some good synergies. So we're going to avoid story mode right now because I want to jump right into a quick game and see if we can figure out what we're doing. So I know there are different heroes. Purse, satchel, tote, pochette, and CR8. We're going to start with the original character. It looks like I've already unlocked some things, or they just come pre-fastened. We'll start with the basic stuff. I have done the tutorial. Alright, let's get in there. So let me move my camera real quick, and right away I feel like the music is phenomenal. So there are different types of items we can add in here. Let me turn this down a little. Different kinds of items we can add in here that will show different abilities, and so we can get some defense, we can get some attack, and we can get some heals. A beautiful backpack is its own reward. A wise rabbit sits there meditating in the midst of this dangerous place. Fear not, he says. My name is Matthew, and I have lived here for many years. With proper organization, any challenge may be overcome. Now, let me assist you. So I know there's all kinds of lore that we'll probably unlock as we go. Relics, I think, are pretty solid. Get an item set, that could also be very solid. So then we can already start planning our build. But a relic will make whatever we got potentially pretty solid. So let's jump right into an item set. This set served me well, he says. I hope it works for you too. Alright, we got a Berserker's Club. So this is a weird footprint. Got another club. Got some bandages, that's not bad. We got a heart ring. Adds 5 max HP while equipped, basically. Cool. Well, then that gives us 2 additional slots. And we carry on. Yes? What do we do? Oh, the map. Okay. So now we decide to the crypt or to the bramble. Let's see. I'm going to go for the bramble. Don't know what either one does or has. But I do like the look of bramble, especially in this little 8-bit art. Let's see. So we got a chest of valuables. What do we got? Oh, a long boy and a big shield. Is that a 2-slotter? It is. I think I will take that. We got fish. We got a stacking star. On use creates a shuriken. What does that mean? So we use this, it gives us a shuriken. I think we need a little bit of defense. We'll get rid of that and bring this and this. Because I'm probably, let's see, 9 damage adds 3 weak to an enemy, plus 1 to the energy cost for this turn. So we can only use that like 1 or 2 times per turn. And then this, deal 10 damage, hurts, deal 2 damage to self, minus 2 damage this turn. So that gets increasingly painful, so I will only be using that once. And then there's this. I'm going to use this one instead. feel like that one, we need a little bit more of a tanky build, although... At 7 block, I think I could use that with this to get bigger hits. So we're gonna keep that. Alright, to the mystery. Many items can be upgraded at the forge. The forge costs money, but you can use it multiple times. Each forge has different upgrades, so be sure to check. You can see how many upgrades an item can receive on its card. If it can be upgraded, there will be a number in the bottom right next to the anvil symbol. Okay, so that little guy right there. What you got for me? His hand glows with a power, incredible and cursed. I can take your items to the next level, he says, but the price is great. Let's see, add 1 haste to a ring. Ooh. Add 1 mana to each ring. I don't think we're gonna go mana. Okay, we could probably do this one. Block the armor. So we just spec into big shield or big smacks. I think it kind of looks like we're going for a berserker type of build. So I think we need more smack. You. Is it not touching the backpack's edge? No, it just can't be upgraded. I see, I see. Can we do the armor? We can. Or maybe not. What does it want us to do? I think you're full of beans. Add 1 haste if there are items in a diagonal line, it is disabled. So that would disable it. It would need to be solo. But then there's that. So that makes that kind of useless. We're gonna skip this one. That might be for someone way smarter than I. Just saw it. I love that. Maybe we'll come back to the old Badger Boy. If we get a little bit more space, we could maybe take advantage of it. Alright, we got a bat, or gremlin. What's he gonna do? When defeated, adds 5 gold. You will get 2 experience for defeating this enemy. A crow bandit, you will get experience for defeating this enemy, adds 1 dodge each combat. So, I know he's going to be a dodgy boy, so that means he misses first attack. So I think we can, let's see, I think since he's a healer, we might want to take him out first. This guy's going to hit for 6, so I need to shield. This will give me 2 damage. Alright. This is just a random star. Huh. Alright. Well, that's gone. I see. We're targeting him. We will shield 1 more and hit 1 more. He's dead. Okay. And now... This doesn't use energy. I didn't even realize that. That's why we're able to shield so much. So we will just continue to beat the crap out of him. Shield 1 more. It's going to take 1 damage for us. We hit him pretty hard though. We could just keep going. Alright, we'll let him have a turn. Okay, so he's going to swing for 12. That means we need to block for more. One more shield, one more smack, one more smack, in turn. So already I feel like this is a good combo. Oh, need to heal first. And he's dead. Alright, we healed a little bit, so that's a net positive for that one. And we got rid of the Ninja Star, which was not super impressive, but spaces. So we can move the ring here, right here, and that will give it the haste, and then we could actually go back to the Badger and take advantage of that. And then we have 2 more spaces we could use. We'll bring one here, one here. How about that? No more? Okay. Now we get items. Inspecting items. This is the card. There's so many items and so much to discover. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, even for a backpack hero. If you feel confused, bring up the context menu on an item and choose the option to view card. When viewing a card, you can hover over parts of the card and explanations will appear. Never get confused by a new icon again. Okay. See, I guarantee I will. Let's see. We're going to first move that here so that we can use the haste, because I do think the haste is worth it. We got a little shield. What do we do? Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. So does this little buckler could be helpful, because that gives us 6, but it will get 7, which makes it just as good as this guy. Provides sunlight to items below. What does sunlight do? I don't know. A slat shield. It's just a flat 8, a little bit better than this. What do we got here? First wand. Adds 2 regen to self. +1 mana to cost this turn. Do we even have mana? I don't know if we do. We got darts, we just take some projectiles. I think that's a good way to use space and then clear space. Can bring you down. I'll take 3 items, alright. Take this, take this, take this. And that way that gets 9 block, I believe. Oh, it's armor, not shields. Maybe not. What is this thinking? Provides adjacent items sunlight. We got 2 sun items. I don't know what sunlight do. How about a quick Google? Let's see. Oh, good old Reddit. Sunlight is just a plus stat for summer items like the Sun Sword, Sun Ray Rapier, Sun Dagger. Sunshine is placed above column of the sun weapons and it gives them plus damage plus fire. Gotcha. Okay, so there are some specific items that these are used for. I mean, if nothing else, I could sell it. So I will take that. This now has 1 sunlight, apparently. Cool. Alright. What are you? Something to collect here. What are you? Adds 5 XP. Why not? Alright, let's go get that ring. There we go. I dig it. Alright. Oh, that counts too? That is quite lame. Okay. So now I move that there. And leave those 2 spots open. Alright, maybe this is more of a curse than I thought. I just thought we were going to get an easy haste. Alright, well, we'll work with it. We're not using the spaces anyway. At the moment. Alright, so this guy's going to strike twice. When attacked, adds 1 rage. Bearded Dragon, you will get 6 experience. Doesn't really tell me much, so he's going to add 4 burn, double attack. So we know... 10 damage to all enemies. That's actually really good. He will double shield. He will target the guy that's going to burn us. And just take him out. He's going to flee. Alright, well I guess he just runs away. And we don't get the XP. Guess I do recall there are some enemies that are cowardly, and when they are the last enemy, or when a larger enemy is not present, they will run away. Alright, we leveled up, we get more spaces. So we know those are out. But maybe we can do this and bring the ring up here so it's less... No, because then that'll do that. That's fine. We can be goofy. Trust me, there's a mission. Are these the edges that it was talking about? Get items. I'm gonna move you. Oh, wrong way. Or can we rotate? Is there a way to rotate? There we go. Okay. So we are rotating things. We got another Knight's Shield, which is solid. Spade Cleaver. Deals 12 damage to all enemies. That could be a good little saving grace. We got red burns to all enemies on scratch. I don't think I'll be doing much scratching this go around. We do have a brick. Ooh, this could be good. It's heavy, so I think that means it sinks to the bottom. So that may cause some problems there. But I have seen brick builds be pretty solid. So maybe we take this per adjacent structure. So I guess technically that would mean... Wait. Oh, we just get a natural 1 every time. So that's good. Okay, so we can potentially get more bricks. Okay. And hot stones, we probably won't use. Flour adds 8 haste, adds 2 weak to self. I don't like the idea of weak, but I do like haste. But I will take this, and I will take this to self. Yes. Back to the map. could take a fight before we take a heal. A vision of danger. Does that mean big boss boy? Oh, that's gonna tell me what the boss is, I believe. So, looks like some sort of rat bandito. We'll see. What are you? Small rat wolf. So maybe that's a big rat wolf. Alright. So he's going to shield. I don't want to take damage from smacking him. Smack, smack, smack. Shield again. Big smack. Shield again. Big smack. Oh, why did that not cue? It's fine. We'll blast through the shields next time. Alright, shield, shield, smack, smack. Beautiful. Flawless. Not really, but pretty close. So where are we getting this mana from? Is that just an item that we can take, it appears? Reversal amulet. It's an accessory for each hazard in this row. What's a hazard? Stacking star. Shuriken, fire star. That's what you'll turn into potentially. Got a rose of thorns, adds 1 spikes to self. That's not bad. Or does that double hit me when I use this? Crystal gauntlets. Adjacent melee weapons get +3 damage. That could be excellent. We might need to reshuffle. Got a big fin. That could also be wonderful. And we got a key, which we may need. Alright, so we're going to do a little wiggling here. So bam. Bam. Okay. Because I do think this is much worth it. Because it adds 1 block to this guy. Right? Is that what it says here? Each turn adds 1 block, Knight's Shield +1. Okay. So I do think that would be an excellent combo for the build here. Are there any of these that I would rather have? Got some bandages. Oh, I guess that heals us after every combat. I didn't realize how good that was. So now maybe we get rid of the sun? Or something else? Or we keep that to sell it? Should have eaten that fish. Alright, we'll take a small key, because we're going to get rid of it soon. Even if that disables it. And since we're doing that, we might as well keep the dart. We'll use the dart. Alright. Finish chewing. So you're gonna get sold. You're getting sold. You're getting used. You're getting used. Alright. Heal. Love it. Alright. Now off to next level. So I'm guessing this is Mouse Ruffian. So that's the guy that we saw the little vision of danger. Oh, he's coming at me. My house looks like a hat. That's great. Drop the little buckler. You can take the item you land on. What do we want? Evil hand pulls item closer. That's not gonna work. Ooh. Glitched potion. Creates any item. That just sounds fun. Heavy blade, poison potion. That could be good for crowd control, especially with that dude that's coming up behind us. Alright, we're gonna try for the glitched potion. So bop, bop, bop. Maybe we go right there. I'll take a poison. That's also fine. But what do I get rid of? It's 10 to all. This is 6 and compounding. It's fine. We'll use this and this. Smash whoever's coming at us. In fact, let's take the fight to this guy. This is not the guy we saw. So that means there's looming danger elsewhere. But big dart, big explosion, big shield, big smack, big shield again, and one more so that we take a little less hurt. That's fine. Alright, bam, bam, bam. Nice smack. Gonna deal 16. I say we block it all. So we're gonna heal a little bit, but this guy is just a heavy swinger. Bam. I guess we can just keep tanking, but he is building rage. Does he get rage? Yeah, when attacked, he gets rage. And he's done. Alright. Minimal damage. Now, we get more room. Do that just in case. Do that. And I think, yeah, we just keep building out this direction. Alright, we get another sun to sell. Do these actually stack? No. Clean burn. Must be played on an item. On use, removes 100% of status effects on self. Oh. Okay. So, can I play that here? Ooh, no. Is that permanent? I am curious, because I feel like that would be incredible if it doesn't damage me. It doesn't say this turn, does it? Or do I just not know how to read? Consumable. Alright, we're going to take that because it looks pretty dang cool. Do want another sunshine just in case. A lucky star adds 5 luck. Also, is that permanent? Regardless, I will take it. Luck sounds excellent. Next, we have a merchant. We can sell some stuff, I think. We'll do one more fight, and then we'll hit the merchant. Look at this cool guy. Dove Deacon. Thrush Soldier. And Lucky Wraith. He looks scary. He adds great luck when defeated. Alright, let's get this fight started. So, this guy's gonna hit and shield. He's gonna shield and hit, and he is potentially running away. I want to make sure he dies. So let me try this thing first. So I no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. That is quite problematic. That's just destroyed my whole build, I think. Can we undo that? I don't know if that happens or not. Is that a thing? Are we... What happens? Oh no. Do we just try to muscle our way through? I don't know if we can kill this guy now. Our whole build is hinging on that. Oh man, I don't know if we can win. We just took out our main damage. We do get one additional, right? Alright, well I guess we're going cleavers. If I can move that. Use item next times. Can we not move things? Oh, reorganize, that's what we do. Okay, so we'll bring you here. Get something out of it, and we're gonna take a world of hurt. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so that's gonna give us some extra hits. We are going to, let's see, so we could do potentially decent amount of damage. We will hit, we will hit, we will hit, we will hit, we will strike, strike, strike. There we go. Alright, so we got the XP, we got the luck. Still gonna take a little bit of hurt, but I am now confident that we could maybe do this while not getting completely wrecked, so... try to block all their incoming. I feel like taking him out because he's the healer. Alright. We can salvage this. Alright, so he's going to heal for 7. He's going to hit for 7, so I can block that. Smack, smack. We live again. Okay. So block. Block, smack. To be honest, this is kind of what we were doing. But not hitting quite as hard. So we can block all that. Give him a little tickle. Alright. It's going to hit us for 8. We can smack, smack. Alright, chipping away. Thank goodness we picked this up. We were going to sell it. But what the heck? Alright, so he's going to hit for 11. So we can't really do much there. Yeah. We can kill him. We did it. Okay. So, now we know what the Hellfire does, or maybe I used it wrong.